vampire hearts. Your perfect teeth have an infectious way of smiling at me, not the innocent and pure smile of an ignorant 5-year-old, but a wide grin full of mystery and chosen happiness. You too have given up on your heartstrings as they have led you astray to empty mornings after passionate-filled nights, and to vacant souls who know not how to love, care, support, appreciate, and surely they lack compassion. You have chosen a stable, caring, and deep love that comes from the mind and possibly the soul, rather than the ignorant heart who lights herself on fire at any given moment. Chasing childish dreams of scripted love, not thinking of the consequences, the future, nor the heartbreak that will follow. After she has devoured her victim, masticated fully, and spit it out when she became hungry for change and excitement, chasing the rush of new and lost love, she is a vampire, a zombie, a soulless creature, feasting on the love of others, winks and smiles to tempt her, destroying even her own soul just to capture another's. We have chosen to ignore the fluttering of the fleeting heart rather than, the fluttering of the fleeting heart, and rather chosen to grow, laugh, and explore together, to care, love, and support one another down the crazy paths we shall face in the world as others laugh, having found their own version of love to tame their own vacant hearts. Thank you. And actually it's like way more nerve-wracking to like look at this paper. But anyway, this one's called Pinup. It's kind of spoken word kind of poem. Anyway, it's called Pinup. The first love stings and burns like sweet and sour sauce simmering in a frying pan. Tame and quiet at first, popping and crackling, and when you least expect it, flying out of the saucepan and landing on your skin, reminding you of the pain, but somehow remaining sweet as you soak up the good times. Her smile sneaks out from behind your shared ice cream cone, and life couldn't have been simpler. You've time traveled back to that moment time and time again, but somehow it always ends too soon. Like the air in your lungs as you frantically swim underwater the entire length of the pool, you emerged to the surface gasping for air, clinging on to life as you did that moment, and you find yourself swimming against the current. The touch of her hand tingles as you mistake air for tactile memory, and you realize you're holding on to molecules of nothing. Your vacant stare at the white wall behind your computer screen seems to be the only thing in the present to catch your attention, but it isn't in the present at all. It's but a mere 3-minute YouTube video of an overlit shadow of the past, when you first kissed, the time you missed her hand and accidentally grazed her breast, and she laughed, and you apologized, rightfully so. As time goes on, we do not grow younger, but our heart finds a way to remind us that the present is the past and the past is the future, and it has always been this way. Many years have passed, and somehow this love has found a way to stay in your heart, pinned there like a note on your bulletin board, on your to-do list for tomorrow, and it stays there, permanently, lingering, because you can't unpin that which has already happened. And now I have my ridiculous joke box. This is called Blue and Green Pills. I changed it a little bit. Some of you might have heard it, but I altered it so it's a little bit more cohesive. Okay. Every morning you pop these blue and green pills. They're osteoporosis meds, they're not for thrills. Your grandma says that you're so young still, but how do you explain all the pain in your cells? Age and time, it don't mean nothing, all the things you go through. It's gotta mean something, all the pain and suffering, but you're only 22. So many people saying they wish they were you, but they don't. They're confused by your smiling exterior. If only they could see your deterring interior. You're a grandma inside, a ripe 85, and even though you're old, you're still alive. There's one good thing about being old young. It makes you want to finish all the things you begun. It makes you like being a kid. You'll never grow up.